Darn tootin'.
All right, so Mars and Light, we saw him on stream earlier. Know what to expect here.
We know what to expect from Chag Sparg0 as well. It's like we've seen these guys dominate the top level both of singles and of doubles. And you know what? I don't know who I would give the edge to in this set.
It's tough, man. Both these, all these characters are very, very strong in teams. They're all very strong players together. And yeah, that's the dead cloud.
I was gonna say, I think it will come down to how often can they edge guard Sparg0, because by far the worst recovery on this screen right now.
Oh yeah.
And so if they can keep Sparg0 off stage and get early stocks against him like they just did on that first one, that's probably the key to this set.
Yeah, Sparg0 definitely having the award
Spargo's
for
getting beat up.
Yeah, he's getting his ass beat in the group chat right now. So definitely gonna have to find an answer here. Already nearing triple digits on his second stock. Mars is still sub 50 on his first.
Oh, wow. And usually something that is extremely safe as an option, because you can obviously buffer the spot dodge after that limit break cross slap. It's not safe in doubles, especially when you got that ZSS F throw that leads straight into basically any smash attack that Light's heart desires. Chag finally dropping that first spot, but man, Sparg0 is bleeding.
Yeah, no, the statement has been made here from the red team is they are up huge right now. And again, Mars is going to get his two-piece in, immediately going to go to try to help Light here, trying to play Disruptor, kind of float between both sides, and let, Light really do his thing as well.
Quick little back air from Sparg0, going to put Light deep off stage, and a beautiful slide and F-tilt, going to secure the stock right after. So even though Sparg0, he might be hemorrhaging, he put a tourniquet on it, and now he's back in the fight.
See Mars trying to go for a deep edge guard here, not going to get it.
I'd be damn scared if I was Chag to re-grab that ledge with Mars standing at roll distance. That's just asking to be down smash, down smash up B. Oh my god, these nairs. Wow, Light across the entire stage just carries him into that smash attack for the stock.
By God.
By God. What's the chicken's name? What's that chicken's name? I forgot it.
Oh my God, I'm forgetting. I'm blanking.
Chat will know, but I'm not looking at chat right now because I'm sure they're being extra nice.
They're being real nice today. All right, so got a 2v1 here for the red team here. Looking all but set in stone here for the blue team.
Hey, if there was a time for Light to start screaming 1v1, Chag will take it. I wouldn't put it past him, but maybe not in winter semis.
There you go, gets the trump.
Oh wow! I'm just gonna give credit to Chag for surviving this long. He hasn't been able to do too much work since his teammate went down, but I'd be hard pressed to find a player on the planet who could survive that long with Mars and Light putting their all into putting you down.
I'll give you $1 if you do.
Exactly.
Jeez. Yeah, both of them looking.
A silver dollar too.
It's in my pocket right now.
Oh. Not for long.
Well, think again.
Well, think again. So a very unfortunate first game showing from Chag and Sparg0, especially, Sparg0 not going to be too happy with how many early stocks got dropped on that left side bottom blast zone. So I think this next game, I'm kind of surprised he stuck to the cloud, but this next game, he's probably going to be trying to hold center stage a lot more if he can help himself.
Yeah, it's definitely something you want to do. You want to kind of maintain safe positioning and kind of pick up wherever Chag doesn't.
That was weird. Light dash attacked Sparg0. What? Light dash attacked Sparg0's shield. Sparg0 just stood there and did nothing. Then Light went off stage and just completely messed up the angle of that Firefox back to stage. Sparg0 intimidating him into the blast zone without swinging a move.
You beat that guy without even touching him.
I swear, I never touched it.
All right, and just like that, it is the blue team in the lead right here. Oh my gosh. Wow. These up smashes are nutty.
This is what happens when Sparg0 loses a game. He gets angry.
That's my secret cap. I'm always angry. Right, you see Light trying to keep the pressure on here, but gonna get nared away. Okay, good grab right there.
Oh.
But the dash is not going to take that stock on Mars.
Very well played by Chag in the corner too, recognizing that like Light likes to get aggressive when he's in the 1v2. He's going to start trying to knock you up into the air so that you can't team combo him. Recognizing that, Chag just quickly parries and F smashes him. Beautifully played in that situation. And maybe I was about to say cooking up a 6 stock, and I didn't even get the chance to before that got cursed.
No, absolutely not. The Southern commentator's curse.
Southern commentator's curse. Bless his heart.
More flavor.
That's how you really know somebody's a Southerner, is if they use bless your heart correctly. Because that's not a compliment. I'll let you know right now. If somebody says bless your heart, it's because they really do not like you.
I did not know that.
He ain't the sharpest tool in the shed, bless his heart. That's the kind of thing that you'll hear from it. It's usually like old Southern ladies who think that they're not allowed to be mean, but being mean anyway. That's your Southern dialect lesson for the day.
That's what I'm trying to be. Ooh, back air will connect right there.
No, bless his heart, but he was not living that.
No, absolutely not. So a great response right there from Chag and Sparg0, losing the first game. Now have tied it up, so we will see a confirmed 4th game here, which is good.
Yeah, and unlike the last set, it's not going to be a 4th game on a reverse sweep too, because that was the danger of the last one, was the yellow team.
Devin.
What did it say?
Devin put the little bluster hearts in the box.
Oh. I always got to keep my eyes on the bottom left-hand corner of my screen, because Devin's fast with these lower thirds.
Yeah, it's a Where's Waldo book, man. It's like, in those old episodes of Blue's Clues, they had the snail that pops up 3 times in the episode, and you got to find it. There it is.
It just happened.
There you go. I missed the snail. Now I got to rewatch the whole episode to find it. I'm not upset.
They're good episodes. You shouldn't be upset with it. Well, we're going to be getting into game number 3 on small battlefield here.
Yeah, let's see if the stage makes a difference here in the competition.
I would think a smaller stage with the 2 faster characters is going to be beneficial. Fox and Zero Suit Samus, I already called her the jet engine earlier, and it certainly still rings true in Fox, of course, with that ground speed.
Yeah, able to cover a lot of space very quickly, so there's going to be a lot more opportunities to create offense. As you see right here already, Light going to work here. Racking up the damage very quickly on Sparg0.
Chag spent a little while stuck in that right-hand corner, but eventually he's able to get himself out. Chag's just doing a really great job of backing up Sparg0, because it feels like it's not that Sparg0's calling the shots, but Sparg0's doing his own thing, and then Chag's just like, all right, cool, I'll follow. That's something that you definitely want in a doubles partner too.
Yeah, no, for sure. As you see right there, both sides have lost the stock right now, but it is Chag that could be, on red alert right now, as he's sitting at 123, Mars at 103. ZSS not known for durability, so a solid hit from either of these characters could fill curtains. Ooh, gets locked, but no follow-up, my God.
Sometimes you're a little bit too slow, and that get-up attack just ruins all your day. But all right, fresh stock from Mars, first blood drawn. Not too much yet. It feels like as these sets go on, especially this one, they're just getting more and more defensive.
Yeah, I agree.
Like game 1 started off and Sparg0 was going for it all off stage, and then he died a bunch. He's like, okay, I get it.
You got me. You got me. All right, good nair off stage right there. So that's up to Light to recover. He does, and he gets the reversal.
I would like to point out that I think maybe 8 out of 10 times Chag is on the ledge, he does jump nair.
Good option.
He really hasn't been punished for it either. And so if something keeps working, keep doing it. I respect that.
Validate is there, man.
But just like Chag's about to get on ledge here, and watch, see if he. He didn't get. No, that was great. Chag didn't get hit by the spike box of the fair, and instead it was only the enemy.
All right, so Light forced into a share stock situation, so that is going to now put Mars on red alert here. Just smash on the platform, right. Going to take that stock. So now 2-1 opportunity for the blue team.
Oh, ping pong coming up? No, not quite. Chag and Sparg0 for a while were quite well known for those ping pong stocks where they would just hit in a 2v1 at 0 and then you die. Yep. What is this song in the background, by the way?
Sounds very, like, weird and bassy.
I just kept hearing, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that one song by Usher?
The one, I think that's called Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's literally Yeah by Usher.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, so after a
what a specific reference. I can't let you move on from that.
I'm showing my age, bro.
It's like somebody says the word yeah, and you're like, oh, like that Usher song.
I'm very much showing my age, which is...
That's not... Actually, wait, that is that old. That's like 2007.
Yeah, that's even older than that, I think.
Is it?
That might be 2004.
Dang.
I'm going to fact check
That's when my younger brother was born. Cooper, you don't want to know when I was born.
My back hurts.
He's fact checking the
January 10th, 2004.
Okay.
I was in the 4th grade.
That's older than my brother.
By God.
And my brother's in college now.
Make it stop.
Shout out Andrew. I know he doesn't watch Smash, and he's never going to hear this.
Don't make this stop, though. This set has been heat so far. It looks like Sparg0 and Chag have woken up.
It seems like despite the fact that their counter pick stage backfired on them, Mars and Light going to stick to it anyway. And, well, it ain't going well the second time around either.
Yeah, definitely not looking too hot right now. Light already down in stock, and Mars bleeding heavily here. And now down in stock, both players sitting pretty comfy, and Limit was on deck, but Sparg0 just going to let it rip as that was nearing the end of its lifespan.
A lot of damage already being built up onto these second stocks as well. Meanwhile, like you just said, Chag and Sparg0 sitting pretty on this first stock. It's just going to keep snowballing from here too if they're not careful. Such a bad situation to be in, but, you know, signs of life. That down smash and then the up smash subsequently, if they can take this stock away from Chag, start to burn this lead away, it could start to go their way.
Yeah. Again, you always kind of want to be careful when both players are at this, super high percent. There we go, a great 2-for-1 opportunity there for the red team. So if they can hold on to the stock and kind of, you know, close that percent gap just a little bit, this is very much still in the cards here for Mars and Light.
That's for sure the thing that I would say Mars and Light excel at too.
Yes.
Is picking their moments when the other one's doing something. So like Light will be in the middle of comboing Sparg0, and so Mars will go, okay, it's time to kill Chag. I'm free.
Oh, yeah, I got time. I can do this.
Yeah, I got time.
All right,
speaking of time, Mars might not have too much left.
Yeah, definitely running out of time here, as is Light on that second stock. So both members of the red team down to their last stock. Chag and Sparg0 still very, very healthy. You know, obviously, Cloud does have the whole ha-ha recovery thing going on, but you know, when you're up in the numbers, does it really matter that much right now?
Well, and it only really happened during the first game, and since then, Sparg0's just been a lot more careful on not even getting off stage in the first place, and when he does get off stage, he's been doing a great job of just making it back no matter what Mars and Light throw at him. One stock left on him, though, so it's always possible. A 2v1 Mars and Light versus, I would bet on Mars and Light in a 2v1 versus anybody. It doesn't really matter who it is.
Hold the phone first. We're definitely very much...
It's doable.
Yeah, it's very much doable right now. You know, Light's not sitting too bad, 82%. If they can kind of close the percent gapage on Chag a little bit, this is very much in the cards.
Trying to find a way in, and finally Chag manages to get an inroads and a beautiful follow-up off of that back throw. Sparg0 goes right where he's needed both times, twice in a row. A fair off the right side and an up B off the top. That's going to secure their spot in winners finals. Beautifully played between the two. Excellent synergy.
Yeah, excellent you know, end game stuff right there. Again, Palutena's throws, haven't really talked about it much in the sets we've seen Palutena. Palutena's throws set up so nicely into what, you know,